to Let's Play Dragon Ball FighterZ. I got a freeze on Frieza fight. Coming up at the boss of the last map I was at last episode.
Whoever created this has such odd sensibilities. Yes, very odd sensibilities indeed. Just looking at this hideous, sorry attempt at bearing my image is making me sick to my stomach. Its very existence is unforgivable. Obviously, my finding it is no accident. How appropriate that it should be destroyed by my hand. As long as this thing is around, I can't say for certain that my reputation won't be damaged. A clone has no hope of winning against the real thing. Allow me to demonstrate.
Android 16 blocks the way. Frieza wants him dead. When you're in the lab, I see. Damn it, blue screened.
That was exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16. Do we have any tea and sweets left?
You got back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
But I told you to have it ready.
It won't take that long. By the way, where's 18?
Well, I just left her there.
What did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice. Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
What is it? You don't want tea anymore?
Frieza's becoming a pest. So I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
Why so glum? Why wouldn't you want to exterminate someone like that?
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that. What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Goodbye, pathetic traitor.
This might get to a point where she starts eating everybody again. Who we saving? There's Piccolo as our boss. Just you then, eh? Alright. Well, we'll get there quick enough.
I suspected as much. It is quite amusing to finally come face to face with a clone of myself. I have to say, you seem like a great disappointment. Though it being a clone, I did expect to have laughably inferior intelligence compared to me. It may look like me on the outside, but it's nothing but a lifeless puppet, I suppose. That makes sense. After a masterpiece like me, everything else is just an inferior product. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
Not everyone can be perfect.
Given that I am the original and far more handsome, I guess I should be the one to dispose of this lesser fabrication. Bring it on, then. There won't be a scrap of you left once I'm done with you.
That voice in my head. It's Piccolo.
Wait, so you can hear him too? Piccolo? Who's that and what does he want?
He's our Namekian friend. Seems like he's got a clone for company right now. There's only one thing to do. Go and help him.
Hold it right there. Why do we have to rescue such a worthless being?
Piccolo's not a worthless being. He's strong. And I know he'd join us without a second thought.
Strong, you say? I doubt he could have gotten much stronger than the last time we faced each other in battle.
No, really. I have no reason to make this up.
If you insist. The more pawns we have at our disposal, the better.
Great. Decided. Let's get a move on. Hold it right there. I think you had enough fun.
What an insufferable inconvenience. Shall we get this over with?
Are you ready?
I tried the hard mode finally. By fight 3, I'm just getting swarmed constantly. Like, I know I'm not like... What this is feels like ArcSys's answer to a Marvel vs. Capcom game, the 3-on-3 thing. I was never super duper good at any of those. I'm definitely feeling it now. So I'm trying to pick up new characters and see what they're about. Thinking like, oh, let me pick Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. He doesn't have like a straight on fireball like Cell does here. people are tagging out, jumping in, doing shit like that, doing crazy damage. But then they'll come back and do like 90% of a fucking health bar with one combo or something like that, and then lead to like a super move, and I don't know how to do that myself. Are they just doing more damage that I can't do? Or am I missing something? Or is that mode just designed to piss me off? Maybe it's the whatchamacallit that it keeps like advancing up a certain... It keeps going up instead of like across or something like that? Like, branching paths, but how do I make it branch to where it's still easy? Or does the rank have something to do with that? And if I continue, can I still get a decent enough rank to go like all out? Can I still continue and get like an A rank that I need to get my unlock? It's the only reason I would put up with something like that in the first place.
Thanks, Goku. You really got me out of a bind.
No need to mention it. I'm just glad we were able to get here when we did. He's right, Piccolo. I was really on pins and needles.
Still, though, I never would have imagined getting help from the likes of them. I got the gist of the situation after reading your mind. But of course I had to see it to believe it.
Or maybe you should be grateful. We did save your sorry keister, but I'm not sure what good it'll do.
What? You expect me to thank you?
If you fight for me, I'll gladly accept that as your gratitude.
I've got no interest in siding with you. But I suppose we don't really have any other choice.
I certainly don't imagine having you on our side will make much difference anyway.
What'd you just say?
Hold it, guys. We're allies now, so stop the infighting. Goku, can't you talk some sense into them? If they don't like it, then maybe duking it out isn't such a bad idea. At least that way they wouldn't have to argue anymore. Thanks for your input, Goku, but maybe you should just be quiet.
I regret asking immediately.
Look, let's all just try cooperating now. How does that sound? Piccolo? Why can't it ever just be easy?
Krillin, you're one to talk. Frieza blew your ass up. And that's in his final form. That's after he impaled you. Cell kicks you once in the neck and breaks your whole shit together until he gets Senzu boomed out of that process. Okay, we're saving Boo. Grab you, and there's 16 there to stop us. Frieza wants him dead. Yes. Well, I don't really specify. I kind of want everyone dead. I have kind of a whole thing going there. Yes, I can see that fat tub of goo. Majin Buu.
Frieza, I never thought I'd be joining forces with you.
Joining forces? What a preposterous notion. Do you think that you, a simple Namekian, are worthy of fighting alongside the great Frieza?
What?
If I recall, and I am never wrong, you're the one who shielded Goku's son from my powerful attack. Well then, I don't recommend sacrificing yourself again to protect him this time.
Sorry to disappoint you. I don't plan on being anybody's Namekian shield.
Oh, so you're finally ready to abandon the brat. A wise choice, ridding yourself of useless trash.
The opposite, actually. He doesn't need me to protect him. He's more than capable on his own. I trained him to be that way.
So what is it you're trying to say? That your special training is what toughened him up?
He and I have been training together for a long time. Even you should know that. And it's not just Gohan. I've gotten stronger too, you know.
I don't need to hear about your relationship with the brat or how strong you think you are. Rather than bragging, it'd be more convincing if you were willing to prove it in battle.
With pleasure.
Ooh, that was quite the level jump. Those guys were level 30 getting this guy.
Now I have to ask, but is this pudgy creature really Majin Buu? He's far too laid back of a creature for a start. Where's his sense of urgency?
Oh, it's definitely him. I don't think the waves have anything to do with this. He just looks like he's sleeping to me. Hey, Boo! Wake up!
I've got candy!
Sure. Make you a deal. If you go beat up the baddie, I'll make sure you have all the chocolate you can eat.
You understand? Who beat up Daddy? You mean him? He looked real bad.
Stop! He's a bad guy, but I don't mean him. Not yet, anyway.
But if he's a baddie, why can't Boo beat him up?
Because we need this bad guy to help us beat up someone way worse. So you'll just have to wait to beat him up some other time. Just so that we're clear, we need to beat the really bad one first. Then we can come back and beat the others later.
What the hell is he He's ordering our destruction while we're standing right here. What is this? Some pathetic attempt at psychological warfare?
Don't worry. He's nothing more than a stupid pink blob.
Boo gonna beat up baddies and get lots and lots of candy!
How could we be expected to put any kind of trust in something like that?
I can't believe he's with Goku.
Oh, you!
16? What are you doing here?
Oh, do you know this person?
He was one of our allies, back when we fought Cell.
Oh, that guy? The android whose head I caved in?
To be clear, you're saying that he was revived along with us? Is that right?
Who cares? Either way, he's a fool to come here. No matter, I'll just have to destroy him again.
Frieza, 21 has ordered me to come here and put an end to you.
You must have quite the confidence, declaring something like that so boldly.
You're taking orders from 21? So you're a member of the Red Ribbon Army too?
I don't need to answer that question.
What happened to him? Hey, 16. 21 is the one behind all of these problems. Am I right? Why are you helping her? Would you at least tell us your reason?
I have none.
Oh yeah? Then why do your eyes look so sad?
I couldn't care less. If you don't want to answer the question, then I guess I'll just have to force it out of you.
Cell!
That means, we may be successful in luring out 21.
Well, if it isn't Tien. I never thought the day would come when I'd get teamed up with a nobody like you. Well, this just keeps getting better.
Oh, I got a bonus.
Still, I do have to commend you on your techniques. They're not as bad as I suspected, although someone of my skill is able to acquire all of them just by simply observing them.
You can try to mimic my techniques all you want, but I'll keep training and improving. You hear me?
I see. It seems you and I are more alike than I had first realized. We both seek ways to increase our strength.
You think me and you are alike? Don't kid yourself. I use my techniques to better myself. I'm not twisted like you. I don't use them for vulgar entertainment and intimidation.
What a coincidence! I was just thinking that straight-laced attitude of yours is what's truly twisted. You really are a stubborn fool if you get this upset at such harmless banter. A little sensitive, are we? Oh, I'm sorry. Has what I've said really choked you up that much, Tien?
Enough. There's no point in wasting my time talking to you anymore. I'll defeat all these enemies myself.
Mistress says no, Tien. Give me a hug. Cell wants hugs, yes. I'm very into it, yes. Very, in the voice. I don't know what I'm going for. Perfect. That day. Never watch your calls and know to dash in and everything. But yeah, it seems like the computer and the arcade mode just has its way with me, and then I just have to switch out. I'm gonna lose somebody. Now I do that, my rank goes down. Try one of these off.
You here shall be destroyed.
Boot in and heal, maybe. Could have used his. Let's see. Oh, good. He's got this for anybody who rushes in. Maybe I'll consider him for the art kit. I don't know. You could just pull a vanishing act and boot me out of it for all I know. Android 21 rampages. One last hope.
Do you know where 21 is?
Why do you want to know where she is?
So I can kill her, of course.
Isn't it obvious? So we can stop the waves and punish her for what she's done.
I figured as much.
You're wasting our time, and protecting her will get you nowhere. Just tell us where she is, and I will consider letting you go free.
You'll consider it, but won't do it, right?
I see. You are a clever one. Either way, your say is no longer of any consideration in the matter.
Well, if you don't want to talk...
Then we'll simply destroy you.
Frieza! Cell! Stop!
You really want to find me that badly?
It's 21!
Man, she really looks just like a normal person.
Don't let looks deceive you. Try to sense her power. Oh, that's it. She must be an entity, created from many different fused cells. Just like me.
That's a clever guess. Well, how does it feel to meet an android who's just like you?
There is no other being just like me.
You are far too naive. If you actually came out simply to save an ally...
You misunderstood me. I never had any intention to come here and save him.
Then do tell me, why is it that you have come here?
The only reason I came here is to watch this traitor breathe his last.
What?
You are the one who betrayed me, so you can stop acting like you're the victim, 16.
But wait, 16 just clearly said that he came here to fight on your direct orders.
Yes, I ordered him to do that. I never expected him to win, though. You never believe what he did. He linked a compatible soul without my permission. So I decided I needed to punish him.
And you intended to use me to do that? You've got some nerve.
I never thought you'd resort to something as wimpy as interrogating him. All things considered, you could at least do this much.
Wait, this is 21's power?
Are you prepared for this? You deserve it.
Oh, so then, I suppose that is actually your true form.
It looks like you're finally ready to fight.
I'm not in the mood to fight with you two right now. Just stay out of my way, will you?
Do you really think that we are going to listen to anything you have to say?
I couldn't care less about your mood.
See? I guess time for talking is over.
What's the matter? You're wide open.
Well, if you're really wanting to die that quickly, allow me to grant your wish.
21!
Of course he steps in.
You were such a stupid boy! Don't you get it? That was all an act just now. I planned for them to attack, so I could self-detonate when you shielded me.
Huh?
I had to go that far, or else it wouldn't be a proper punishment.
I don't believe this.
That's pretty twisted.
Well now, I guess it's about time we finished this.
been deaded again.
No. 16.
He saved someone who was trying to destroy him. What an idiot.
Talk about pointless. Was he a traitor? Or was he your ally?
Ah, who cares? I certainly don't. Good riddance. I'm just glad that pest is finally gone.
Well, then go right ahead if you want to attack me.
Are you sure it's safe to be acting so calm?
I have no intention of going easy on you.
Take this!
Impossible!
Unbelievable! All of my attacks hit her head on!
I like my massages quite a bit stronger. Is that really it?
She's a monster! How can this be?
Don't worry, you've got some more time. I'm not ready to eat you just yet.
What are you talking about? You can't eat us. We aren't food.
Well, you definitely are in my eyes. You're all first-rate sweets! But what I'd like to do is make you all a bit tastier. Everything depends on the soul that is presently linked with Frieza. Can't wait to see what happens.
She cultivating souls just to eat them? To get stronger, I guess? Is that her plan all along?
We need to stop her!
What does she think she's doing?
She made us listen to all that boasting, and then treated my attacks like massages. I've never met such an insolent fool such as yourself!
I concur. And I want to personally destroy her.
She can't have gone far! Let's go catch her! All right!
No point chasing her. We won't be able to beat her. We aren't strong enough.
What?
But even still, she probably hasn't even used half of her full power yet. We need all of our strength.
Oh, so you noticed it too, huh?
Even though you weren't in top condition, I'm surprised she took all of that and left unscathed. After she did that, I thought that anyone could easily tell she's immensely powerful.
But we can only get so much stronger. As long as those waves exist, training won't do much for us.
That is true. Training won't help if we can't unleash our power.
You can't be serious about training. There's a much easier way to solve this problem.
Really?
All we need to do is train the Earthling that's inside me. Make it more powerful. The more the soul gets accustomed to the link, the more power I'm able to tap into. Unfortunately, we're still quite far away from full power.
You mean, if one were to strengthen the link, one can ultimately unlock more power? I see.
I hate the fact that we're doing just what she wanted us to do, but it's not like we have a choice. Attention, Earthling. Do you understand our conversation? Defeat as many enemies as possible, and continue to strengthen our link. After that, stop 21. You must be victorious, no matter what it takes.
I've been drafted. Maybe we can save Vegeta over there? That's what that's looking like, the boss. Yep. That's exactly what it did.
That power! It's Vegeta's.
Are you sure, Goku?
Yep, it's his.
I never forget a rival's energy.
Well, in that case, then we better get moving. Is everyone ready to go?
Wait just a second. Since when have you decided everything? Why should I risk my own life to help an ungrateful traitor such as him?
Besides, this is my character arc, you know.
This really isn't the time. We need as much help as we can get.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. I hate to admit it, but Vegeta is likely to be of some kind.
It's not ideal, but so be it. I suppose we do need his strength. Fine, fine. I'll make an exception just this once.
There he is! Hey, Vegeta! Are you alive?
He sounds it.
He's alive, but unconscious.
How amusing. Even unconscious, he can still make my skin crawl with rage. Maybe I should just kill him while I have the chance.
What the? Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
Wait. This is no time to be quarreling.
Seems I'll let him live for now. Besides, we have a visitor. Better deal with that first.
Hopefully I fixed everything that needed to be fixed on my end. By that I mean, I had that dreaded error. I think it's like 365 something something. I'll put that up in annotations, but yeah, I have to remember that in the future. Maybe make another, just a dummy account or something like that, because I had to initialize my entire PlayStation again. I still got my saves, so that's why we're starting here. I just had to reset everything, like, recording-wise again. Disable that, HD repeatedly. Don't forget to do that. Otherwise your, capture device ain't gonna capture nothing. Take this! I love his energy. Should be doing that more often myself.
Bon voyage! We'll end you! It's clear you have a death wish.
Okay, there you have. Sometimes I forget I have quarter circle forward and back for other attacks too. What's the back one? Nothing? Ow. Oh no. So jab boots that. Take this. Caught you dashing in. And we got Vegeta!
So you see, basically, we all teamed up to help defeat Android 21. Hey, Vegeta, are you listening?
Of course I'm listening, Kakarot. But I'll be taking no part in this.
Come on, you can't be serious. Don't you want to be a part of the fight with Android 21?
Uncapitalized.
That's not the issue here.
You do seem a little uneasy. It wouldn't have something to do with me being around, would it?
I feel the same as you, Vegeta. Do you think I'd choose a Saiyan as an ally?
I should have guessed it'd come to this.
What else did you expect? Those two obviously hate each other's guts.
Calm down, you guys. Maybe you should watch what you say, Frieza. That soul inside you might stop you in your tracks again. If you want to continue being selfish instead of helpful, you can go.
Look, Vegeta, I know how you feel. But this isn't the time to dig up old grudges.
That's right. 21 is like nothing we've ever faced before. We can't access our full power right now. So this is the only option we got.
You're no fool, Vegeta. Surely you know where your priorities should lie.
Damn it.
Fine. I'll cooperate for now. There's no point dragging this out any longer. As long as Vegeta doesn't cause any trouble, I'm sure he'll make an excellent soldier.
Don't tell me what to do! It seems you get the wrong idea, Frieza. I'd never willingly join forces with you.
Too bad, so sad you're drafted. Yes. There's Gohan over here. Right next to it. Anybody else? We can get Gotenks up there. Okay. So this way, this. We're gonna get another fight in. That's our boss. Level 32s. Okay.
Hey, there he is! Hey, Gohan!
It would seem that the boy is not completely alone.
It's not another clone, is it? I've had rather enough of them, I must say.
Gohan is mine. Back off. I will not allow you to take this from me.
So that's where Cell's hate boner was hiding. It just wasn't for Tien.
And that's the way it happened.
All right. I think I understand now. But are you sure this is okay? I mean, Frieza and Cell. Can they be trusted?
Oh. Seems like your son's the only one with a shred of common sense.
This coalition was your father's idea. Not exactly ideal for me either, but it's a little late to start doubting now.
The truth is, Cell can't access his full power either. so we're all in the same boat. And Frieza, the soul inside, is stopping him from doing anything bad, so don't worry.
I guess you're talking about linking, right?
You're still having trouble coming to terms with it. Think of it like this. It's like we're keeping an eye on Cell and Frieza while we fight the other bad guys. See?
Okay, I suppose that makes sense. When you put it like that, I guess you can count me in.
I think I heard correctly when you said, whatever.
It's still my arc. Whatever. I'll go along.
At least you won't get under my feet like some foolish, over-trusting slacker.
Cell, I am not your true enemy. You know that, right?
Yeah, I don't care. I thought I would just perform a little test of your true strength. I can no longer sense that overwhelming power you have demonstrated. I'm surprised you haven't totally lost your fighting spirit.
If you really want to test my power, you could just pay close attention to me in this fight. As I am now, there's no point in fighting me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if you don't plan on teaming up with me, our enemy and our end goal are the same. To be honest, I haven't forgiven you for what you did. But there's something more important to me now.
Something more important, you say? Still spouting off that foolish, naive drivel I see.
Say what you want, but the only reason I fight now is to protect those I care about. There's no other reason than that to fight.
Oh, brother. Well, it's obvious you don't intend to fight me.
If you can understand that, then concentrate on the real enemy in front of us.
Now. It's of no concern to me whether or not you have a reason to fight. But perhaps you'd feel differently if I were to do something to those you fight so hard to protect. Remind me, who was it again that said we should concentrate on the real enemy in front of us? Don't worry, I'll save that for last. No sense in wasting a good time. Don't use up all your strength. I do so want to settle things once all of this is finished.
I am erect with revenge, Gohan. And the look on Gohan's face, he knows he's erect too. He's like, I can see it from here. Sucks the clones don't have any personality other than just zombies.
All right, let's take out these guys and rescue the boys.
Very well. But let's hurry. I'd rather not waste any more time than we have to.
Dad?
Wakey wakey, eggs and Frieza Force.
What is he doing here? Wow! It's that scary guy from before!
Oh, what wonderful, clever boys. They can already tell that I am the strongest fighter here.
There's a reason for him to be here. But there's something I gotta tell you first. You see, we're being chased by an incredibly powerful enemy called Android 21. So you guys need to get to Dende right away where you'll be safe, okay?
Android 21! No way! I'm not gonna run away! We want to stay and fight, huh, Goten? It's no fair! The adults get to have all the fun!
Right, I get it. I know exactly how you boys feel, but I can't let you get involved this time.
When was it okay for us to fight Boo, but this time we can't?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess. It would be ridiculous of me to say no.
Well, we were kind of low on options back then, but I have short-term memory.
Trunks! I think we need to show them that we can really fight!
I think that Homer Simpson gets dumber every year. You think so, huh?
Goten, are you ready? Phew!
Literally the same thing with Goku.
I'm Super Saiyan 3 right off the bat! Aw, yeah! Now tell me I'm not strong and I can't fight!
Just let them fight. Weaklings always die anyway, regardless of whether they fight or not.
Hey! I won't hold you guys back, I promise! Honestly, I'm really strong!
Just do as you please. But if you so much as show an inkling of getting in my way, I'll obliterate you. I see now that you are the combination of two Saiyans, making you that much more unlikable. The question is, which two of you filthy Saiyans fused together?
I'm the fusion of Goten and Trunks. Duh. You already knew that, right?
I mean, I did that when we were on the ship, but you might not know the names. I don't care.
That's not exactly what I meant. There is something very familiar about that face of yours. Yes, that face. I'm certain. One of you is the blood relative of that creep that cuts me in two.
Whoa! What? Someone actually did that to you?
Why, you insolent little. Don't you dare play dumb with me. I fully intend to get my revenge for what that filth did to me. I'll make him wish he'd never been born.
I don't know anything about that, I swear.
Oh. You intend to throw your life away to cover for that foolish boy?
I'm not trying to cover for anybody. I told you, I don't know that guy.
Hmm?
Really? Honest. I don't know who you're talking about.
Very well then. I have other more important priorities at the moment. First, I'll defeat the enemy in front of me. Then I'll dispose of Android 21. When all that is finished, I will rid the Saiyans from the universe. What are you doing? This is an embarrassment. Hurry up and defeat that eyesore in front of us. If you don't, I'll be forced to eradicate you right here.
Look at his face. Our poses have left him speechless.
Lame.
What? Did you just call our Captain's poses lame after he spent all that time thinking them up?
Are you kidding? That's nothing. I can strike an even cooler pose.
They share a brain cell, all 6 of them.
Interesting. Go ahead and show us. If you think you have what it takes to compete with the Ginyu Force.
Introducing Gotenks? Superhero Justice! Well, how about it? Pretty awesome, right?
No good. It lacks finesse. If I were to go easy on you, I'd give you a 6.
Out of 100, maybe.
What? Are you crazy? My pose was way cooler!
They get you hit on the dab.
No! The Captain's right!
You gotta do it more like this.
Yes, it was a very basic.
See, it's all in the news. See the point of the toe?
And your movements felt stale and rigid. They lacked feeling and grace.
Yeah, your boat definitely doesn't hold a candle to the Captain.
If words aren't enough to convince you, then let's settle this in a fight. First to clobber the enemy, wins.
Not a bad idea. We accept your challenge. All right, men. Let's show this kid the true might of the Ginyu Force.
Yes, sir!
New chapter in the Clone Hunt begins.
Odd. Why am I having so much trouble finding clones? I'm getting annoyed. I made so many. I don't know how this can be. Could it be? It is Frieza! How could he defeat so many in such a short period of time? I need to hurry up and make some more candy before they destroy all the clones.
Hey, Frieza! How long are you going to keep up this stupid clone hunt?
Hey, defeating clones is contributing to our overall plan. It helps prevent Earthling casualties too.
However, this will never end unless we defeat the source of it all. That Android 21.
No cause for concern. As long as we keep destroying clones, I'm certain she'll appear eventually.
Sal, would you mind telling us how you know that?
So it would appear 21 is absorbing energy by turning humans and clones into candy and eating it. However, due to how strong she is, mundane warriors can't satiate her bottomless hunger.
I see. You mean she's only targeting people with high power levels now?
The only thing she wants is an endless supply of quality warriors. And judging from how she acts, it seems she could use some help suppressing that enormous appetite. I'm quite sure that once she runs out of clones, she will surely shift her attention somewhere else and come for us.
I can agree with this. For certain, 21's strength is nothing like it was when I first met her. With how fast she was able to power up, I can only assume clones are involved. Looking back though, she still seemed dissatisfied with her efficiency. It may take some extra time, but eventually, she is going to come to where we are. I'm sure of it.
I wonder how insanely strong 21 has gotten. Ah, she isn't very nice. But I do get pumped up just thinking about fighting her.
You'll never get the chance, Kakarot. 21's all mine.
Aw, that's not fair, Vegeta. You know the only way to decide is rock, paper, scissors.
Dunkin' Pum.
Neither of you will be given the chance, because 21 will fall by my hand.
How come Goku never uses that anymore, the Junkin Fist?
Okay, Cell, you can join in too. Three-way rock, paper, scissors. I can't believe they're fighting over who gets to go first at a time like this.
And with Cell C and DNA, I'll probably go with it.
At least it's sort of reassuring.
In the meantime, we need to take out the rest of those clones.
Rock, paper, scissors, death beam. I win. Good old death beam. Yes. The clone hunt begins. I'm confused as to what we've been doing so far, but now we're actively doing it.
I know it's just a clone, but I never thought I'd get another chance to fight Kakarot. Payback, this is gonna be great.
Defeating this faker isn't going to prove anything to anyone.
Ha! What, you got a soft spot for Kakarot now or something? Well, hope you don't feel the same about me, because after we're done with this guy, I'm coming for you.
Oh, really? I seriously doubt you have the power needed to take me on.
We'll see about that.
Wait, what? Did you take a cue from Frieza and start training after you were resurrected?
Don't be ridiculous. Look, everyone's at the same level now. You know, because of those waves. So, this means I've got more than enough power right now to knock you silly.
Well, now I've heard everything.
Shut the hell up! I'm gonna win, you got that? Just watch me mess this guy up real good. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
Suit yourself.
Listen up, Vegeta. Although you may be working for Lord Frieza, we don't acknowledge you as a member of the Frieza Force.
Bullcrap. I have no interest in something that stupid.
Stupid!
Are you insulting the Frieza Force?
Are you forgetting I killed, like, almost all of you?
Oh, Vegeta, I'll make you eat those words.
Actually, all of you.
Captain, I have an idea. Let's take care of him now. That's enough!
Captain, what's wrong?
I understand how you all feel. But as it stands now, Vegeta worked for Lord Frieza. Fighting Vegeta would essentially be the same as turning our backs on Lord Frieza. Consider yourself lucky, Vegeta.
I was going to say the same thing to you. What? How dare you?
Listen, Vegeta, what is your problem? Are you not grateful for being able to join the ranks of the Frieza Force yet again?
What? Grateful? I have no reason to be grateful. Your friend Frieza is about to meet his end.
Just when I thought I'd heard everything, you go and say something crazy like that.
Then maybe I should show you firsthand exactly what it is I can do. Look closely at my true power. Even chumps like you can understand that.
Ha! The great and powerful Gotenks will take care of all these enemies.
Annoying little brat.
Hey, old man, you're Saiyan, right? So hurry up and turn into a Super Saiyan already. Hey, you listening? Hurry up and turn into a...
Knock it off, pipsqueak!
No need to get so angry. Wait, you don't know how to turn into a Super Saiyan, do you? Have no fear. Gotenks will teach you.
I don't remember asking a little punk like you for help. Go on, then.
All right, listen up. It's really easy. You just need to go, and then you go, ha! And then boom! You're a Super Saiyan.
It worked super simple for you, doesn't it? I mean, you turned into Super Saiyan when you were children.
Ooh. Like that?
Yeah. Then you just take all that power inside, and you make it go boosh!
Quit messing around. If you're gonna be serious, then knock it off.
What are you talking about? I am being serious.
I don't need to turn into a stinking Super Saiyan. I'm plenty strong enough as it is.
How would that work for you? With your, like, nose hair, like... Because I'm just imagining, bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Napa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa.
I'll show you right now.
Oh my god. If this game did the Fro thing instead of Guilty Gear Strive. Although now that I'm on the now that I'm on the subject, what kind of Arc Sys game doesn't have a burst? You know, when you're getting wombo comboed, you need to hit like all buttons to get the hell out of dodge. It doesn't seem to work for me for this. Thus ends another boss fight. Fizz of the Napper here. Sorry, I'm just still thinking about it.
I want more.
Especially when the voice actor here even sounds more and more like Takahata. I can't unhear it now. It would be hilarious and you would use me all the time. You know what rhymes with more, don't you? Yeah, we're all one big happy family on this one. Well, not happy. And not really family. Another straight on till you. Level 49, holy. And now she's level 50, so this has to be like the end of this arc, I would imagine.
I knew fighting these clones would be a waste of time. I can't sense any clones around here. I was probably the last one.
Oh, does that mean that 21 is gonna come back now? Silence! Don't you people ever get nervous?
Don't waste your breath on them. Incoming!
Huh?
Bitch, please, I've been throwing death balls since before your birth. Creation.
Sure took your sweet time. I hope you are ready now.
However your kind works.
21!
Well, you asked for it. It was really only a matter of time. Like a moth to a flame.
Where is this on Earth?
Every last one of you. You'll pay. You will pay. You will pay.
Unless they somehow all the way transported to New Namek.
She's even angrier than I thought she'd be. Maybe the hunger is getting to her.
I'll just say that and everyone stares at Frieza. It's like, what? I didn't do it. This time.
Who cares what kind of mood she's in? It doesn't change the fact we're going to destroy her.
I'll help out too. Stop her once and for all.
I'm glad you're enthusiastic. Charging in head first won't get us anywhere.
Come on, Piccolo, don't hide it. You're as excited as the rest of us.
Why does everyone get that sound now? I thought that was a Super Saiyan exclusive power-up thing.
Of course I am.
I guess once they became commonplace, this too.
That's what I like to hear. Now we need to decide who's first.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm going to punish every last one of you. You hear me?
Are you talking to me? It is you who is about to be punished.
And I've got the rod to prove it.
That's right, Lord Frieza. Let's pulverize her. Our power. Lord Frieza's power will have you on your knees.
You certainly have made quite the fool out of me. Now it's time to return the favor.
I'm not backing down, so bring it on! Candy! Candy, candy, candy! I'm going to turn you all into candy!
What if I turn you to candy first? That's why we got Boo here. Ow! Oh, jeez. Oh, it starts. Nope. Give me some hugs. Someone wants to get intimate. Oh, she might be still be blocking. Yep. Oh, and she regens too. Oh no. I'm just gonna get more. And we're tagging.
Guess I'll give you a try.
Oh no. Ow. Shit. This is what I'm talking about right here, though. Just shit I can't seem to break out of. There we go. Damn, she passed me. Smash her. Oh no. Why didn't I tag? God, that was a lot of damage. And we're tagging. I think I returned in the gauge, though. Not sure if this will finish. Caught her with it. Ooh, I did get her.
And now you're in my belly.
Damn it all.
Sing it out somehow.
Oh my, you are a tough one. Your durability and regenerative powers are quite astounding. You remind me of the tales I've heard about Majin Buu.
So, now it is abundantly clear that no one can possibly defeat 21 on their own.
No. Just you wait. I can regenerate in an instant.
Hey, Earthling inside Frieza! Can you link up with us at the same time?
You want us to all attack at the same time? That sounds kind of unfair.
Who cares about fairness at a time like this?
Okay, let's do it!
We can do that?
I'll crank up the neutralizing machine, just in case it helps somehow. If we're lucky, the neutralization effect may go over the limit and restore your powers.
But if it fails, we'll lose even more power than ever before.
That's it. We need to deal a fatal blow, or else 21 will go on, regenerating forever and ever.
It does seem like it's worth a try.
Not even I want a training partner this dangerous.
Okay then, it's settled. I'm going to set the energy output to 200%. So get ready.
Setting the handicap.
Bulma! Are you okay?
My Bulma! Uh-oh.
My power's fading.
That's better. My power is overflowing.
Wait, what?
Me too.
It would appear to me that it has only worked on the three of us.
Oh, the only souls touched.
You three should be fine on your own.
Yeah, that goes without saying.
Yeah, leave it to me.
Don't order me around. This is the last time I will ever look upon your fire face.
And now it's time to show you what true strength is.
Kamehameha sandwich! You wanted a death ball sandwich so you can eat on that. Between two big pieces of Kamehameha.
Yeah, we did it.
Amazing! What a perfect victory, Lord Frieza!
Well, of course it was perfect. Did you actually think that I might lose?
It was perfect because I, Perfect Cell, was involved. Yes.
Wow! You're amazing, Lord Frieza.
Hey, Frieza didn't finish her off on his own, you know. We attacked her too.
Silence! You wouldn't have gotten anywhere without Lord Frieza's power!
It's his arc, by the way.
Don't kid yourselves. My attack was clearly the final act. That totally did her in.
No, you guys, my Kamehameha is what did it.
Darn it. I can't believe we actually worked together with them to win.
Yeah. Well, let's just be happy that we managed to defeat her.
You're telling me Goku did it again.
Hello, I helped out. With my Kamehameha, you two with my Death Ball. We gave her a sandwich like I told you.
I could have taken her on my own if only my power had come back.
And now for you, the soul that is inside of me.
Uh-oh.
I admit I had my doubts at first, but in the end you brought forth fine results. Out of respect for your excellent work, I'd like to enlist you in my army.
Sweet.
Doesn't that make you happy? I knew it would. I knew it would. After all that, I have finally defeated that pest.
Congratulations, Lord Frieza. I don't know why, but it seems like the seal that contains my power has been broken.
Is that the case? So you're saying that we are finally free now?
At last, Lord Grease's revival is complete. What a joyous occasion! At this juncture, I'd like to perform my dance of joy to express how delighted I...
No, not right now.
We're going to go fuck shit up first.
Yet still, there's an even bigger battle left to fight.
That is exactly right.
Thought as much. I doubted you two would just quietly go away after all of this.
Of course, Goku. What fool would simply walk away with you standing right here, begging to be defeated?
Yes, indeed. Finally, I have the chance to pay you back for years of humiliation.
You never learn, do you? Looks like you just want to be sent right back to hell.
You filthy Saiyan! Do not forget your place!
Alright, guys. Don't let your guard down. They've already regained all their power. Which means I've regained mine as well. Now I can finally defeat them on my own.
As long as you keep doing bad stuff, I'll just beat you up as many times as I have to.
You must be dreaming. Time to wake up. I'm going to get my revenge and settle the score once and for all. There's one more thing. How long do you intend to remain inside me? I refuse to let anyone hinder my revenge. Now hurry up and get out!
Oh no! Maybe he was strong enough to actually expel me. Here I go!
With that finished, we have no one left to interrupt us. Shall we begin our own battle? And now, for me, it's your turn to die now!
As I thought, that concludes the Enemy Warrior arc. Link Master, got some more Zenny. Worst comes to worst, I can pay for Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. Farming Zenny shouldn't be too much trouble, but maybe this continues where this one left off. We all come in and help out. It's just the androids. Finally discover the secret of Android 21 next time on Let's Play Dragon Ball FighterZ.